Hello everyone. So this is going to be a general love reading. I would like to check what is going on in your love life and regarding the person that you have on your mind and any advice for you that wants to come along. We will check that as well. So what's going on in the collective's love life right now? What is going on in the collective's love life? What's going on in the viewer's love life? We have the Three of Swords. Looks like an ending or a difficult situation. What's going on in the viewer's love life? Okay. Looks like that you guys are going through either a separation or an ending and you're feeling quite stuck in that, or maybe if it's not a separation, then overall the situation is stuck in a very painful situation and you don't know how to get out of it. Like there is no way to get out of it as of now. So either this is an ending that we are dealing with, or it's a very painful situation that you guys are stuck in, as if the connection is not going anywhere and it's hurting both of you a lot, at least one of you. So I'd like to see how is the viewer feeling about the person they have on their mind. How is the viewer feeling about the person that they have on their mind? How are my viewers feeling about the person they have on their mind? Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Lovers. Clarify the Knight of Wands, Devil. Clarify the Knight of Cups, Magician, Ten of Pentacles. So looks like you guys think that they are the one for you. You guys think that they are the one for you. Okay, and I think that you are manifesting this connection, like you want this connection to get grounded. I think somewhere this connection is not grounded the way you want it to be. You see immense potential with this person, but at the same time it's still not grounded. You feel that it's still not grounded the way it can be. Like you see a lot of potential in this given it is grounded. You're getting my point, right? But it's not getting there. I feel it's very on and off. I think this person is someone who is very on and off with you. When they talk to you, when they are around you, it's really, really good. But then I think this person might be a runner or a player kind of vibes I'm getting from these cards, that this person might be someone who acts a lot on their impulse and they lack the stability that you are looking for. But either way, I think that you guys think that they are the one for you. The only thing that you are looking forward to is to manifest it in the physical reality. You want it to get stabilized in a particular way which it is not getting. I think you are trying to do that, but it's not really going your way, and it's getting a bit unhealthy, I guess. You guys realize it or not, or at least you guys are feeling very trapped in this situation because it's not getting better. It's stuck in the same on and off cycle. But I see that you have high hope. or if not high hopes, I think you guys are still counting on the potential that you see with this person. You guys are still counting on the potential of this connection. And there is definitely something mutual over here, because we have the devil, we have the lovers. The connection is like very intense for sure. I want to see how is the person feeling about you. How is this person feeling about oh, why I was saying pile one. How is the person feeling about the collective? How is the person on the collective's mind feeling about them? The fool. The queen of swords. Strength. I'd like to clarify the fool. The hanged man. Yes, guys, I think with the Queen of Swords over here, you might have made it very clear that what you are looking forward to, and also Page of Swords. So I think that you guys have made it very clear to this person that, see, this is what I want with you. And this person somewhere is aware of the fact that they are tasting your patience. Okay, they know this, that they are tasting your patience, or whatever they are doing, the way they are showing up, it's not what you would generally allow, but you are allowing this with them because somewhere you are really really fond of them. I think this person is well aware of it. This person enjoys that fact that they have this kind of place in your heart. Apart from that, I think that this person sees you as someone who is very honest, or at least very straightforward and blunt. You have a lot of clarity regarding what you want, how you want. Like, you are a very structured kind of person, and you are not someone who holds back from communicating your truth. Also, this person thinks that you are someone who is very resilient. Um, you are very resilient, very calm and composed. You are not someone who would dump your emotions on someone else. You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to manage yourself. You know how to manage your negative emotions, no matter how bitter the situation gets. But this person is a bit carefree towards you as of now with the fool and the hanged man. I think that this person had some kind of epiphany in the recent past regarding you. So, with the fool and the hanged man, I think that this person is willing to keep it the way they have kept it so far, or they are trying to be not, I won't say not bothered about it, but they're still not in a very committal energy, like the energy is very non committal here. This person is thinking in this way that if they feel like doing something, they will do it, or else, like, you can't really make them do something. Because I think this person knows everything. With a hangman, this person definitely has like, has this idea of what is going on over here, what they are doing, what's going wrong, what's going right. They have the idea of it, but still they're choosing to be in the fool's energy, as if they do not want to be very serious at the moment. And we have also seen this Page of Swords over here. So I'm getting a very, I won't say immature energy, but someone, even if they are mature, even if they know what they are doing, they are still not willing to do um, a lot, or they're still not willing to take accountability over here, no matter how, I won't say no matter how bad the situation gets, but looks like they understand everything for sure. They definitely realize what they're doing over here, but they still do not want to take accountability. Okay, so if you are in this, like, if you think that this person is not understanding what they are doing, I think you are wrong, collective, because the fool was being clarified by the hangman. The hangman means that this person has the realization, this person has understanding of what they are doing, which is actually very uncomfortable for them to sit with. And as like, it was being clarified by the hangman, The fool was being clarified by the hangman. It says that they have the realization that's necessary for them to realize, but then they are not really taking a lot of accountability at the same time. I'm sorry. Okay. So the thing is that I think the collective is very much invested in this person or in this connection, but this person is not really anywhere near to what you are expecting from them. And that's why we have got the three of swords and eight of swords in the beginning. So this connection is definitely either going through an ending, or like you guys have, the collective has already realized that if you will keep investing in this, you are gonna be stuck. So I think a lot of you might have made a decision to stay away from this person, or if not that, a lot of you have understood the fact or realized the fact that if you choose to stay in this, you are gonna be stuck. Okay. So I want to see how is this person gonna show up in the future, like what can be their future action towards the collective. What will be this person's future actions towards this collective, if any? This person's future action towards the collective, if any, please. Four of Wands, King of Cups. We have Nine of Swords. Clarify Four of Wands, King of Swords, and Ten of Swords. I just didn't feel like taking it. What's the Four of Wands about? Empress. What? Is this person? I don't know about marriage or something, but clarify Four of Wands and Empress. Two of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Is there someone else collective? Because we have Three of Cups, we have Two of Pentacles. Also, there is the Empress. At times, I have seen the Empress popping out when there is a this like there is this another person in the picture. Not always, but at times it has. And surprisingly, we have, like, not surprisingly, unfortunately, we have these two cards to back that up. Okay, like there are other options. I think this person will want to explore the other options. This person has feelings for you, okay, but I think this person is not acting on their feelings here. So, what will be their next action? I see that this person will hold back, this person will not act on their emotions, and this person will explore other options. I think this person is looking for a long term kind of relationship, but again, the way they're approaching things here with other people also, it's a very casual energy. Okay, it's a very casual energy. So I'm not sure why are they even looking for something stable if they are in this kind of energy. I mean, it is not going together, like it's not going along. Like they can't show up in such a non-committal energy and expect some kind of strong foundation, because people will repel. Like I don't know, like how and why they're approaching this way. So this person's next actions, I think they will take a break from you and they will keep exploring other options. Maybe they were already doing it. Those who know, you know that they have other options. I want to see what will be this person's next action towards the collective, please, if any. Will this person reach out to the collective? Will the person do anything to make the situation better with the collective? Death. Six of Swords in reverse. Have the King of Swords. Okay. So I think this person might want to reach out to you, but they won't reach out to you. Okay. I see that they won't be able to completely move on from the situation. They will remain stuck with you or stuck with whatever happened over here. Okay. So I don't think that they will completely move on. I don't think it was a relationship for a lot of you. For a lot of you, it was probably like a situationship kind of thing or an on and off stuff. Anyway, whatever it was, I think this person will stay stuck in this. Okay, this person won't be able to release the thing that you guys had together. But I don't think that this person will take any action towards you either. Like they won't do anything to make it better either. At times, they might have the thought of talking to you or reaching out to you, but then they will immediately shut it off with the King of Swords coming in between. So I see a lot of stuckness here now. Energies can shift, as you guys know, energies can get better. But as of now, there won't be any attempt from this person to make things right with you. And I think you guys also won't reach out to them. I think so. At least that would be better for you. I would like to see an advice for you guys. So tell me this. What is the advice for my collective? What's the advice for the collective? Oh, oh, Ten of Swords. You guys are in a very bad shape, collective. You guys can't process it. Like, you guys are feeling betrayed, you guys are feeling backstabbed, you're feeling taken, like, you're feeling this way that I think you guys feel this that you were taken advantage of in this situation, or somewhere your um, kindness or your empathy was taken advantage of. You were being brutally used. Like you are in a very, very bad shape right now. Like you were done wrong. Like you were wronged for no reason, is what you are feeling, which is maybe true. But the advice for you is to think this way, that this is not the end of the world. This is not the end of the world. So release these thoughts, like the kind of feelings, like the way you're feeling right now. Uh, it's very heavy, and you have to release these thoughts. You have to step into the energy of empowerment, self empowerment. Okay, don't own this. Like, don't own this as in the way you're feeling right now, the way this person treated you, the way they made you feel. Feel it, but don't absorb it, don't own it. Don't think this way that yes, just because this person did this to me, maybe I really do not deserve anything. Like, I'm just giving you an example, not necessary that you are thinking in that line, but those who are thinking something similar, let me tell you this: just because they treated you like this doesn't mean that you are not worth love or something. It's just this, that you were investing in something that did not know how to appreciate what you were giving. Because this person, I don't think that they take love and all seriously, they take life seriously. I don't think so. I don't know who we are dealing with, but the energy looked very, very superficial. And the sad part was that this person was aware of what they were doing, but they did not want to take any kind of accountability. So what can you do with such a shallow person? It's their shortcoming, right? There is nothing bad in you. There's nothing, like, there's nothing wrong with you. So feel bad about it, no problem, but don't own it, don't absorb it. You can feel this way, that yes, this person made me feel this way, like, and I feel bad about it, but that doesn't mean that I don't deserve all these things that I was looking for. I was just looking in the wrong place, right? I also want to see another card for you guys. Advice for my collective. Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups. Detach yourself from the situation. Detach yourself from the situation. Stop looking for information about this person. Don't stalk this person. Don't ask around. Don't let this person come back to you. Okay. Don't entertain this person. End it. End it for good. And be strategic. I won't ask you to play games, but be strategic. Think about yourself first. Think about yourself first, because I think um, with some people it becomes very difficult to give them the priority in certain matters. Okay, but I think the cards are asking you to be strategic and think of yourself first. Now, I'm not asking you to hurt others and then think of yourself. I'm not asking you to do that, but protect yourself. Protect yourself, give yourself the priority. After that, if you can do for people, please do that, but protect yourself first. Detach from the situation, and don't let those negative thoughts eat you. Okay, sit with them, process them, feel them, but then release them. Don't absorb it. So that is the advice for you, right? I hope this resonated and helped, and I'm also very sorry for those who are going through this kind of situation. I hope you guys heal soon. See you in the next reading. Bye.